My venom.
All sins shall be purged in flames.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Burn!
Should be live now. Yeah, I am. Okay.
How?
Alright, that should be
All
enough
right.
teaching a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Can't take any more. This is just the beginning.
Lumino Pyro. Fucking A, bro. Fucking A. Fucking A, bro.
All sins shall be purged in flames.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Holy fuck, bro. Kick is really annoying though. Kick is so annoying.
Stimmt. Also 6 Leute haben.
I can get rid of these people. Like they permanently fucking bastards, man.
Check.
Can't take any more. This is just the beginning.
No.
My
Quick,
venom is.
quick.
All sins shall be purged in flames. Embrace fear.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Are you frightened? I thought you were tougher than the other sinners. How disappointing. Burn!
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Can't take any more. This is just the beginning.
My venom is certain.
All sins shall be purged in flames.
All sinners should be purged in flames.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Are you frightened? I thought you were tougher than the other sinners. How?
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Oh.
Can't take any more. This is just the
No
beginning.
way, dude. I guess I just farm it later. I make the exploration and then I go sleep.
What a huge garden! I'm so excited. I finally get to fight with you. Decay, the burning sunshine.
Above level 108 on teeter. They stayed at level 180, I assume. Yeah, I just came home. I was at my parents' place.
I found another
I will
secret
push
storage
later on.
I've marked it for you.
I push more later on. I just do this right now. I wanna push to floor 100 here. I mean, you can technically get infinite points from the immersive theater, so I will for sure get all weapons plus the 1k wedge that I'm missing. And then I just stop. I wanna push to floor 100. I wanna know if the monster gets stronger or not. Just for a video. I wanna see how much secret levels I get if I push to 100. I can infinite push this. Because 180 monster die like dirt for me too. It will be a long push, it will be 1 hour or something. But I found a good spot here, right here. You can just stand here and they always spawn there, you know, with Psyche. So
Found a
it's
zero
perfect.
storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
Thank you, Susan. But yeah, in the evening I will push Immersive Theta to 100 plus, I think. But this is not AFK farming, right? With Rebecca you can AFK farming. I wanna know what is more profitable. I wanna know if going out after stage 15 or 10 gives you more letters than killing the 180 mobs for 50 waves, you know? I wanna know that. So I'm gonna test it now. And make a video about it afterwards, of course. Because I still have a lot of data from secret letter farming, right? But like this is chill. But I think you get more secret letters if you kill the 180 monsters. But yeah, I will not watch how much secret letters I get the whole time. This might take an hour or 2. I don't know how long this will take till wave 100. It might take 2 hours. But I wanna know how much secret letters I get out of 1-2 hours straight farming, you know. But I think you get more from the 180 monsters than the low monsters. I'm pretty sure you get more. Was doing to wave 30, I got 80, I think, before. To 35 or something I went. Is your Psyche I4 or I2? I2, my Psyche is I2 at the moment as well, still. I think with a very well Hellfire, yes. But you need to build wedges then. Which I am planning to do next actually. Because with Hellfire, it's so chill to farm. Like, I still use Hellfire for every wedge farming, you know? It's the fastest. And I made his skill range that it is not over my boxy range, right? So anything that dies, I always loot. And it's so chill. So I probably, after finishing my Psyche, I maybe go for a Hellfire. I think. What's up, Wiesmont? What's up, what's up, what's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. See, right now, there's loot, right? I can just pick it up later, though. But there's loot. A lot of loot, right? That I can... My Psyche is not in range. If she... I think on I4, she has more pickup range, right? I4 is pretty amazing. If you could aim for that, then... maybe. I wanna first... And my Psyche is strong enough, right? For everything. More than strong enough, right? So I still upgrade the wedges, make her even stronger. But I wanna have... I wanna unlock every weapon and every character. So I gonna not go for Psyche the next 3 weeks at least. Maybe after that I go for Psyche, but next week I have to go for Yale and Oliver because I need Tabiti skill ups, and Fina I might invest more. Like, invest actually skill ups in her. And yeah, we see from there. This new tech I'm using is just exploration farming. But I wanna go to wave 100 and see how much secret letters we get. It might take a long time. So yeah, if you guys wanna stand by, we can just talk, right? After wave 30, it will always be 180 monsters, and they don't seem to get stronger. I also wanna know that. How you doing, Naruto, man? Welcome, welcome. I just go there quick to loot fast. My Fina's eye too, yes. Her weapon as well. You will see at the end, guys. At the end, you will see how much secret letters we get. Having dinner, nice. Enjoy the meal, bro. Too short? Yeah, I got mine on the last run. It was actually fucking... It was sad. I was almost sad, you know. I had one shard left and, you know, then I still get it though. So it was nice. I mean... The reason why I went for Psyche is not because of Immersive Theater. It's because the wedges are fucking amazing, okay? The wedges are so good. And on every other character, I feel like the wedges are not that great, you know? Even if they bring out new Anemo wedges, it's hard to beat the current one. It's very hard to beat the current one. But it's easy to beat on Lumino character, on Umbro character, on... a lot of shit. They, like, Lumino, for example, is the worst. Psyche also only A1, that sucks. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't have that much hard content. But now, I can do now this, you know? I can, like, limit test anywhere. Because I burn through 180 monsters like nothing. Before I couldn't do that, right? Before I started investing in wedges. Didn't got a single 2 pull when I was unlocking Fina. A2 is not looking good. I mean, that I had the feeling as well the whole time, Jixie. Good luck on getting 500. Thank you, Udi. So I will know what to expect, yeah. Technically, you can get infinite points of Immersive Teeter. I think that the people, what they're crying about, unless they have like a limit and you stop at floor 100 or something, which we will know tomorrow because they're gonna push it. I think it's fine. Actually, it's fine. Like, you don't need the fucking crafting materials there anyway, right? But if you want all weapons and the milk, you have to put a little bit in work, right? And if you want an extra wedge like me, you have to put a little bit more work in there, right? So I think it's fine. It also just takes 5 minutes per act. I3 king. You got I3 Fina. I3 from the 65 fragments. That's crazy. Congratulations. That's actually lucky as fuck. A3 with 65 fragments is crazy. Someone else got 200. Yeah, you'll find out later. I will push more. I can kill the people that saw my video, my last video. You saw that I can just smash the boss like no problem, and he's 180, and there's no scaling over 180 at the moment. So the monsters stay the same strength basically after 50. Some will down, others will strafe. Knock you flying. $3 million hit there. You see this? Crazy things. You even have Truffle too. That's crazy. It feels very much VS Null. I think everything +7 would already be enough for me to be strong enough to push 280 monsters easily. Going from +5 to +7 is huge difference. Use I6 then plus I6 Daphne. Yeah, farming the wedges is actually not that bad. I mean, yes, it like if I would farm only wedges and I have the secret letters already pre-farmed basically, right? I think I would not even need a week to everything plus 10. But the secret letters farm, that takes the longest time, you know. So if you don't have the secret letters, like I don't have right now, it will take you a little bit longer. Easy to farm, but still takes long time. Scania, when are you going to get a red demon wedge? It should buff a lot. A red demon wedge? What's that? I'm trying to push to stage 100 here. Agemazu. But yeah, technically farming secret letters. I wanna know how much you get for killing 180 monsters, because after floor 30, it will be always 180 monsters, right? So I wanna know if it's worth to actually just farm the 180 place, not AFKing, or the AFKing method is better. But I think the 180 method is better. After wave 30, you get a lot more drops because they are so much higher level. But it just is also a longer investment. But it's not AFKing, right? If you max out your Rebecca, she probably can AFK this. If you like give her the wedges, right? Like, don't need to be maxed out, but make the 2 main ones plus 9. Make the rest 7. She can AFK this, I'm pretty sure. You can AFK here forever if you want. I do Hellfire first, because I hope Hellfire can do this AFK as well. And if Hellfire doesn't work, I go with Rebecca farming the wedges. Should be doable in the before 1.1. And then I have also a lot of yellow wedges plus 10 that are ready for new characters, right? So I have a goal for now, which kinda keeps me going, which is nice. Before I didn't invest in Psyche, and I was just not wanted to invest in wedges because I didn't feel like I needed to get stronger, which is still the case, right? But then I just decided to make Psyche for fun, and it's actually a lot of fun to be that strong, even though you don't have the content for it. But it's fun to do like stuff like this, you know. Immersive theater is fun for me. The ones from Secret Letters, the one in Covert Shop. Yeah, I have 1 plus 10 already. I'm farming them, yes. I'm trying to make them all plus 10 on Psyche. That's my goal for this week. Rebecca or Hellfire? Rebecca for sure. Depend what you mean with AFK. Like, you wanna only press next for the next stage, like in Exploration, right? Like here, or are you willing to press E sometimes as well every 20 seconds and go next stage as well? If you're willing to press E every 20 seconds, then Hellfire is better. But if you wanna just press next stage, then Rebecca. Hellfire is just faster. It's more, you get more out of your time basically. But you have to press E here and there, you know, every 20 seconds or something. But Hellfire is faster for sure. Like, to wave 10, I tested it. It's around 1 minute or so. Not full 1 minute, like 40 seconds faster or something. But if you do it a lot, like in 1 hour, right? Every 5 minutes, 40 seconds, you get like 5 minutes per hour or something that you save with Hellfire instead, you know. And my Hellfire is Intron 0, so if I had more Introns on Hellfire, he would fucking go bananas, I think. On Rebecca, I have a SAI. She's full AFK. That's why I ask you if you're willing to press E sometimes or not. Rebecca, I just take SAA and just go next stage, you know. But then I just go out at wave 15 and then go in again. With Hellfire you cannot only press next. On Hellfire on AI is very bad. Like it will not be good. There's only 99 waves? Are you sure? You tested? Then I start recording at wave 98. But I wanna know how much secret letters we get out of this. We're gonna sit here for a long time. Don't ask me how I know, but how you give the information if you don't even know yourself? Like, you saw it somewhere, you read it somewhere. How you say it without knowing? Like, I don't understand. No, okay, now you're talking bullshit, bro. Bro, till wave 35 I already got 100 almost. I will at least get 300. Like 3 to 500 I would say. At least. What do you mean you don't have to refresh jellyfishes? No, I don't. I use Rebecca's AI. If I use Hellfire to farm, I don't use Hellfire's AI. I use it as oh fuck! Hopefully no one saw it. I wanted to pause and talk, but what I mean is, if I farm with Rebecca, I have her basically like Fina and Truffle right now, right? I don't physically use her. I just use someone to level up. But if I use Hellfire, I always use him physically. That's why I say if you're willing to press E. As combat partner, yeah, exactly. But with Hellfire, as combat partner, is very bad. So with Hellfire, you have to press E sometimes here and there, you know. Oops. But yeah, this will take a while to farm this to 100. I have a video about Rebecca if you wanna check my channel. That's what I use on her. You have Intron 1. I'm also healing myself with E, right? No, plus 10 is the max one. The strawberry bump. Plus 10 is max. It's the highest current wedge you can make. Yeah, I use only purple wedges on my Rebecca, so yeah, should be fine. Nah, I don't think you can get 65, possibly, without pay to winning. I mean, you technically can, but you cannot farm the weekly weapons, right? And the weekly characters, not in time at least. You can farm them, but it will take you longer than a month. So if you don't pay to win for introns or smelting weapons or weapons in general, you will not have enough time to get 65. Impossible. I think even if you max out every single character to intron 6 and weapons to smelting 5, it's still not enough without the weekly ones. They not seem like 180, yeah. They stay on 180. 180 is the limit, you know. After wave 30, they are on level 180 just. But I want to know if they get stronger actually. If they get stronger, we might be cooked. We might cannot go to 100. But then I know for giving information to people, right? So if you push past 60 and we don't feed any strength they're getting, then we should know that the limit is 180 and they're not increasing in hidden stats or anything. But right now it still feels like normally. You show weapon and build your Fina and Truffle? I have a video about that. But I can show you after this, but this will take long time. I will not go out. I wanna go to wave 100. If you wanna wait, I can do it, but will take a long time. But I have also video on my channel about them. Not necessarily Fina, because I still theory crafting on this. But I show my Fina in my video as well. But it's not like I will do a lot of changes here and there. So I make a video out after I actually know the character, not like all the content creators that just make a video about Fina while they don't even know what's happening. Just to get clicks fast, you know, everyone wanna see Fina right now. But I first wanna know how she is used the best way, you know, before I make a video about it. I just showed what I use on her currently. But I said I will still testing before I make a video about her specifically. Are you checking the secret letter count only at the end? Yes, yes, yes. Hellfire not that good, and no, Hellfire on AI is very bad. Like, it's for AFK farming, it's very bad. It's just okay for like attack boost for Pyros. But the reason why, Jakesy, sorry that I answer so late, is because the Zenity, right? If you put Wings Inspo, maybe it's okay on AI, but Wings Inspo on Hellfire is just so much damage loss because you lose IHP wedge, you know. So the reason why I say this is because his E costs 75 Zenity, so he will be quite often, and the AI is not refreshing it after he gets a potion from a monster. It's just bad. So you rather take AFK farming, you wanna have Rebecca just. Hellfire for AFK farming is not... It's good when you press the E yourself, if you physically use him. Then he's better than Rebecca, but if you want to full AFK and just press next stage, then Rebecca is better. If you wanna farm faster, Hellfire is the one you wanna go for. But it's also you put, but it's not much, right? You put every 20 seconds you press E, and you don't even move, and everything just instantly dies on spawn. It's pretty good. Be at 37, boys. This will take a while. This will take a while. Yeah. After floor 50, I think Immersive Theta stays the same strength. It's not stackable. It's not stackable, Zazan. So you wanna have one uplift, one Serenity on your support, and then on your main character you wanna go with Morale or Resolve. Resolve only if you have character that boosts HP like Psyche, right? But on my Lyn, I would go for the Morale one. The prime Morale, you know. But it seems like they don't get stronger now. 180 is the limit, boys. Look at Truffle. She spams the fucking buff like no one else, bro. Crazy times. So I've been losing 11% damage for no reason up until now. Yes, you did. I was drinking. That's nice. But like, how you don't notice it? If you put, like for me, for example, how I play, if I put 2 Serenity, I did it, right? I just check. I use one spell and check my regeneration, and then I put one veg out, and then I check my regeneration, and then you notice only one is in effect. The first thing I did. Actually, I wanna go there to quick get that one-time loot. Now we go back. That's crazy work. But yeah, I think we get around 500 secret letters. That's what my guess is. What loot blue materials? You mean what I picked up there? It could also be secret letters there. My problem, this spot is very nice, but if they at the beginning waves they die here instantly, right? And then there's not a lot of loot stacked up. But after I'm at wave 30 plus, I just go one time there and pick it up, because afterwards nothing dies far away anymore. Because I don't one-shot anymore, right? I still kill them quite fast, but I don't one-shot. People say yes, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. My problem is I don't know much under trial 60, trial rank 60, because I was legit trial rank 60 after day 8. So I actually never farmed this before trial rank 60, so I don't have like feeling for it. But they should increase by trial level, because it was in the patch notes. The publisher said the higher your trial level, the more secret letters you get each trial level or something. But I don't know if it's like a breakpoint like 60, or you just get a little bit more each level. Maybe it doesn't matter if you're 59 or 60, it's barely noticeable. Around 10, I get more usually. I have like 2 videos on that. Oh, is that actually information from the publishers? The store. Your name is very hard. I'm sorry. Just based on 100 plus run, but 100 plus run is good. good sample, in my opinion. Not like it will not be 100% accurate, of course, but it's a good sample. 100 rounds. I make like 3 million auto attacks. It's fucking crazy. Oops. That is not good. Give me my fucking edge. No, I want the auto edge. One higher, please, here. Yes. Yes, good. Sorry. I wasted a lot of time now. I mean, not a lot, like 5 seconds or something. Did they get actually stronger? No. Doesn't feel like strong. Doesn't feel like they get stronger now. I think they actually stay at the same strength now. Oh my god, I hate my life. Sometimes I look at the chat and then I press the wrong button, because if I press my E, I have to press my S as well. That I move into the wall, you know? Otherwise I get outbugged. But goes pretty fast. It's okay. Okay speed, I would say. Obviously not the fastest, but still decent. But the important part is we're killing 180 mobs, right? That's the important part. If I max out my Psy here, I maybe can one-shot them too. Probably. Probably. So next week we can farm this very fast. I guess we get around 500 secret pillars. Around 500, I think. CK. Fuck you, Quas. What's up, bro? And then after this, we'd go for immersive Theta at stage 100, okay? But I will first take a break after this one. And then after all that, we go play some Tower Fantasy. Tower Fantasy. Yeah, but I actually think after wave 30 they don't get stronger. They just gonna be 180, that's it. And 50. I wish the companion. How many secrets that I have gotten? I don't check. I wanna check at the end. I don't wanna spoil myself. I'm curious too, to be fair, but I wanna see at the end, you know. A nicer feeling, I think. Ends up being like 50 LMFAO. No. It's like 500, I imagine. I think that the monsters have higher drop rate if they higher level. That's what I wanna find out with this. Because I have like around 100 runs on till wave 10 screenshots, you know. So I can make good example. I think it's gonna be over 500. Yeah, Fina is very correct. Hey, monster spawn left, yes. $52 so far. Holy fuck. I don't wanna spoil, guys. I don't wanna spoil. I wanna know how much secrets I have so far, but we wait at the end, boys. We all wait at the end. No, we go for 100, first. We halfway already. We halfway. Halfway, bitch. Hey. Yeah, I'm good. I was scared I'd lose too much health right now. But we good. This will be a video for sure. Yes. Gonna start recording the last wave, you know. And I also can always take footage from the stream and edit it, you know. But this will be for sure a video. I guess it's interesting for people to see also. I'm very interested in this as well. Because I can just make sound off and just be here in the wall while semi watch the screen a little bit here and there and watch Netflix, you know. It's not full AFK, of course, but I just hit like here or something the whole time and probably will be fine too, you know, like this. And then just spam E. Just for example. Holy fuck. My Rebecca with purple badges with Fina together does 500 already and Zazan. So if I would invest in Rebecca's badges, she can easily do it. But you need to invest in wedges before you make this damage without wedges investment. Not happen. What do you mean 150 and 170 max? I don't understand that there. Oh, you mean if you would make like 100 times repeat? Like 10 runs? 10 runs to wave 10? You get only 170 max? That sounds low, to be honest. The rounds are 99 max. Are you sure? How you know this? From where you know this? Where is this information from? Where you know this? From where? Can you tell me? Did someone did this already? I guess we will see before we see level 100. Source trust me, bro. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think he's just yapping. Source trusty, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I made mission abort. We have our... Oh my god. Okay, we good, we good, we good. Back on track, back on track. Lonely chill, what's up, what's up? Dun, 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 dun. Grag. Ugh. 40 more waves, guys. You're almost there. Holy shit, you changed your number, bro. Crazy. This is gonna hurt. The wall is blocking my damage. Fucking bitch. Holy fuck, we are at 63. I'm going to go watch Paint right now. Alright, Crossman, take care, brother. Paint try is crazy work. What you mean no one asked, bro? Leave my Quasarboy alone, bitch. Just telling. No one asked. And always tell stuff that you wanna share, you know? Now, I know Quas for like 3 years or something. Not 3, but 2, I think. No, he surely don't. He surely don't. He's playing gacha games, bro. Yes, the worst life of all. I live to talk shit to Sukanya. It's actually my life purpose. How many hours until you hit 1k hours in DNA? I think I'm at 530 or something. So 500 hours, I guess. But it's a lot of AFKing too. Like, I leave my PC on, right, overnight. Most likely having the mouse next to me on my bed, right? And I just press next on farming Luno Memento coins. And then I fall asleep, and then, yeah, I'm just in the dungeon AFKing. Without pressing next or anything. So I just usually put Netflix on, and then just click with my mouse next on gold coins. Luno coins, right? And then, yeah, I fall asleep at some point. That's crazy work. The grind doesn't stop, bro. It only stops if my body goes sleep. And I have to do some real life stuff sometimes, you know. Which sucks, but, you know. Real life things. I'm a full degenerator, guys. Degenerator, okay? I'm a fucking human degenerator. You understand? Degenerating. Degenerates. This... No English, guys. Actually, this keeps me driving. Grinding gear for no content is the best feeling in the fucking human existence. But yeah, tomorrow we push Tower with Immersive Theater, and right after that we go grind some Tower of Fantasy, okay? If you guys wanna watch this other game, came out like 2 days ago, I think. I mean, it's 4-year-old game, but they made a non-gacha version of it, you know. That's the reason I starting it. It's also anime like this one, but yeah. Yeah, that's also a thing. If like 1.1 comes out, I'm gonna be fucking giga strong. And I'm gonna be close to 65 trial as well. Otherwise you lose. Why? I can do that, that's not hard. If I farm this, depend how much secret letters we get here, and then we can make mathematician, you know. Damn, what am I watching? Pushing exploration. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to spoiler myself, so I am not watching how much secret levels I have. I will only watch it at the end with you guys together if you wanna stand by. How low do you think it will be until the trial rank cap gets increased? I have no idea. I don't think they will increase it at all. If they increase it... Okay, let's see it like this, okay? 1.1 comes out, okay? After 1.1, there's a lot of new weapons, a lot of new characters, right? You get them all, you level them up. You get trial rank 65. Then you maxed leveled, right? Then you're maxed out. Then all the next weapons you make, the experience goes into dust. If they increase the trial rank, how you wanna level up afterwards? If you have everything maxed already, you can't. So that makes me think it will always stay 65 maybe. Or they give the experience that you was passively getting instantly after they increase it. Because if you're 65 and then you level up a scanned character, you technically don't get experience anymore, right? And then if they increase the level to 70 or something, for example, you will not be able to reach it then. For the people that was fast 65, you know. If they keep the system how it is. If they give trial experience and commission, then it doesn't matter. If they store the XP, then it's fine, yeah. Because I'm almost 64, right? So I will be 65 pretty soon. Not pretty soon, after 1.1. A little bit after 1.1, but... after that I will have no gaining experience from anything anymore. I mean, max accounts, you can see it how you want, right? If you max one character, you're technically Gucci gang. But are you, how it call? You're not maxed on everyone, right? Maxed account would be have every single wedge in the game plus 10. That's what I see as max. Which is a crazy grind. I think that will take a year. Actually not. It will take maybe half year. Then you could make every wedge plus 10 easily. If not faster, like 3 months maybe. Depend how much you play, I guess. Oh, true. But I mean the farmable ones, okay? I mean the farmable ones. Yeah, you're right, boss. You're right. But the farmable ones, at least, would take like 3 to 6 months, I would say. because you're not only needing to farm the wedges, right? The wedges farm is fine, that it's relatively fast. But the secret letters farming for all the wedges will take a long time. Because you need around 1k for one wedge plus 10. Around 1k secret letters for one single wedge. I'm a hand-down collector. I don't have resolve, man. I have no resolve on the primes. It's fucking cancer. I usually do 215 with my Rebecca AFKing. But that's before I have this strong psyche since 3 days or something. I wanna know if I put effort in, then I probably farm with Psyche most of the time. I wanna know if I put effort in, if I get much more than would AFK to wave 50 and then go out and in. Yeah, I want the green one actually. But I have like a lot of them, but I don't wanna farm the wedges from the fucking this fucking elevator, bro. I'm not farming them, I just made them all one time for the collection. For the trial experience, right? So I farmed every piece till I had every piece 5. And yeah, I have a lot of blueprints from them, but I don't wanna farm it. $73, boys. My issue is launching the game. Yeah, you can just chill till 1.1, I guess. Content-wise, the game is dry at the moment. But I am having fun right now building my Psyche, to be fair. Not that I need it for anything, but just for fun. Oh, it 100% will have new content. Depends how good it is. New content is not a question. The question how good is the end content made. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nutrients. I would be shocked if we have under 300 secret letters. I would be actually shocked. There's no shot it's under 300. Oh yeah, from weekly I unlocking all weapons and all characters first. Then I go hop Psyche afterwards. Is there a way to target farm Prime Serenity anymore? You mean the purple ones or you mean the blueprints? Is there a maximum level for the enemies in this game, please? Like the... No, then yeah, it is. 180 seems to be the limit from any monsters anywhere. Just us answering some question, then we keep going. I mean, getting more copies of Psyche is probably the best choice if you're not aiming for trial experience. Me personally, I think it's better to grab all weapons out first and then go for the characters. And then you can go for Psyche. That's what I gonna do. The reason for that is, first, if I need any weapon, I have all weapons unlocked. And I will have a trial rank 65 at 1.1, you know. Which apparently also is a huge secret data boost drop rate from monsters. But I don't know if it's true, but regardless, I get a lot of damage from it. So I rather get the character attack for everyone than introns for Psyche, because you burn a whole weekly for maybe one intron, right? And which you can see, my Psyche is strong enough to burst everything instantly, as you can see, right? So I don't feel like she needs to get stronger at the moment anyway. That's what people are saying. I don't know if it's true. That's what the majority of people are saying. I will find out with you guys. I'm almost 64, Ravito. I'm almost 64. I'm 50k in, I think. 50k to 64. So 15k trial experience left for 64. That's another 50% of character attack, right? For everyone. And I'm not only playing Psyche, right? I'm playing Lyn, I'm playing... kinda Lyn and Psyche, that's kinda it. But yeah, I'm planning to play all characters. Gonna build Veronica probably tomorrow, make a guide on her. So character attack from the trial rank is very valuable for me personally. I'm ranked 57. How long will it take to 60? Depends how efficient you are. I think I'm at 8 or 9 Zon Young. I'm at 8 and 9 and I have 4 or 5 characters in Tron 6. And I have unlocked every wedge in the... Not every, almost every, except the Veletician parts. Almost every single wedge unlocked one copy from the secret letter shop. I am trial rank 61. Is there a big difference of secret letter at your level? Not sure actually. Not sure. Cannot really tell you, John. I'm sorry. Because I didn't farm secret letters before trial rank 60, right? So, and I've been 63 for the past few weeks or something. Or 3 weeks even, I don't know. So I didn't really farm secret letters. I was farming Luno coins most of the time. I started farming this when I was 63 or something. Because Luno coins you need a lot, right? If you go for weapons. I have a lot of weapons, smelting 5. 8 or 9 I think I have. Yeah, I've been farming 5k almost daily, Abdel. I used to. Not anymore though. As I said, my most secret letters came from Luno coins. Like, I was farming there on most of the time. Just AFKing on the level 60 stage, you know. I personally think it's defense 3, the level 61. I did some testing there. I can make a video if you guys want. Is that interesting for you guys to check where you get most Luno coins from the level 50 or level 61? I'm pretty sure it's the 61 though. I'm very confident it is. Because I saw people make a video. You are around 1 minute faster in the level 51 to go to wave 6. Around 1 minute. But in level 61 you get more, right? And if you Broxy procs, right? You get a lot more value from that than farming the 51. But I could make a test. I don't know 100%. I personally think it's the 61, but I could be wrong too. I didn't test it yet, so. But the box proc, I think makes the difference. What game is this? Minecraft. Don't you see? I'm building the Bob. Bob the Builder, bro. Are you blind? You're welcome, you're welcome. Yes, new Minecraft mod. No, you're not trolling. What the fuck? Yeah, my psyche is cracked. He defeated Ender Dragon yesterday. But the game is in the title and it's in the category of the game as well, so I thought you was just trolling. I'm going to farm as well. Yeah. We've been in here for a while, boys. We have a whole list of things. Duel is very bad when it comes down to Truffle and Fina, because they have both damage increase, right? So you have already diminishing returns by them alone. And if you add the duel, it barely do any damage increase. 500 green books is crazy. I wish. That would all go in wedges farming. All my books goes in veg farming only. Imagine the game crash, I will be so sad. Believe. Don't jinx it, man. Don't say things like this, bro. Please. Jinx from fucking League of Legends, bro. Fucking bitch. We will continue after rebooting. I use them now on veg farming only. I used to use them only in Luno coins, but now I start using them only in wedges. Because I have a lot of almost all weapon maxed almost. At least all I need, I have maxed. So I don't need Luno coins rare outside of using it for trial experience anymore. Just save wedges for wedges, save books for wedges. If I would know that the wedges are so fucked, I would save all books for wedges too. Even back in the days. But back then I couldn't farm the level 61, right? AFK at least. Because I invested in Rebecca very late. Yeah, trust me, you wanna save the books for wedges. It's gonna be... Because the rest you can just kinda farm AFK. So wedges is the real end game. If I would have the information from today, I would have made a lot of things differently. I would start the game from scratch, right? I would be probably trial rank 60 in 4 days. Not joking. Until I pair my AFK. I thought the level gap completely nerfs the damage. I don't know. My damage is always the same. If I upgrade stuff, I get more. It doesn't gatekeep me anywhere, at least. No, I don't agree with this. For Mace, Psyche is absolute garbage. It's so slow. Like, what? It's not Psyche that is strong, okay? It's not Psyche. I can legit make Outsider and make him strong as fuck as well. It's the Anemo wedges that makes the Anemos just broken. The damaged ones. It's the wedges that makes Psyche so broken. Look at Lubino characters. The wedges are trash. Imagine you have this skill damage wedge on Lady Nifl. She would be cracked. But you don't have them. It depends on the wedges more than on the character, I would say. But yeah, Psyche is also very strong base as well, but the wedges is enhancing her. Like, you can see the difference if you play Psyche in Mace, or Lady Nifl in Mace, or Lyn in Mace, right? Psyche gets outperformed by far from Lyn or Lady Nifl in Mace, where wedges don't count, right? So it's the wedges, the Anemo wedges, that makes the character broken. And Pyro wedges and Lumino wedges are not that good, because you barely get anywhere skill damage, you know? That's a problem. It's only attack. My Psyche is I2. Intron 2, Intron 2. Just have the base copies from the last Immersive Theater. $100k per skill is not much though. Like, I make 3 million per auto attack with my Psyche. Yeah, exactly. People think it's Psyche is broken, but it's really not. She is not broken. It's the wedges that makes it seems that she's broken, you know. If I could use this wedges on Lady Nifl or on Lyn, Lyn would be one-shotting this whole thing here all the time instantly. It would be much faster with Lyn. But all they have is like attack technically. Yeah, 900k is good damage, of course. Psyche is also only locked at A2. Yeah, but it's really the wedges that makes it look so strong. You can see it clearly in the maze, right? You can clearly see it there. Because I was running with Lady Nifl there. Feels good. I personally think Lyn is the best in maze. But I am kind of biased because my Lyn is full skilled up, my Lady Nifl not. So I'm not really sure how it would be if Lady Nifl is maxed out. So maybe Lady Nifl can be better, but Psyche is maxed out as well, and she feels so bad in the maze. You have to think, from one single wedge you get over 200 skill damage, like Zazan said, right? From one single wedge. Over 200% skill damage. So yeah. I bet you I take my outsider, I can do this as well. If I would invest in my outsider, because I can just use the wedges I have on my Psyche on outsider just instantly. But I have 2 resolve, which outsider doesn't benefit from. But still, I can do this, but it will be much slower with outsider. But he will deal a lot of damage too, but his AoE, I don't know how his AoE is working. But I would need to farm entrance for that to show it. But I can use the wedges now on any Anemo character, right? So, and it's the best wedges in the game. Currently, at least. I can also start using Truffle as main DPS. Who the fuck cares? I can just use the wedges on anyone. Separating wedges by element aside from the signature wedges was a buffing bad decision. I think it's fine, personally. You keep running out of sanity. Yeah, that's fine. I don't run out to a point I cannot refresh my buff, so doesn't matter. I never been out of Q. I think Wing Ins was just a waste. My personal opinion. In any content. Maybe for future content where we have very long boss fights and you don't kill anything. Maybe there. But currently in any content, I think it's just straight up damage loss. I'm at wave 89. I never run out of Q. Who cares if I have sometimes no sanity? Who the fuck cares? Like, it doesn't matter. I always have enough HP to survive. I mean, he gets hit a lot because you don't have enough damage, I guess, right? Yeah, Lumino wedges are by far the worst. Lumino wedges seems like more for supports, not for actually damage dealers, right? I hate the most. I hate the Scorches wedges. I hate them. Because they boost your attack only. And you use 2 and you have already insane amount of the mission returns. You know, it's fucked. So you forced to use like 2 or 3 HP with skill damage ones on Lady Niflheim, for example, right? You kind of force. You cannot just stack up the Scorches because you barely gain anything after 3, I would say. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong wall. Let's pick up the loot quick. You're joking, right? What do you mean by joking? I rather have the quality of life than extra damage that isn't needed. Which quality? What quality you get out of Inspo? Tell me. You just damage loss. There's no quality. HP scaler in this game. Why make them when no wedge support buff is here, lol? On the Lumino character, on fucking Lady Niflheim. No, I wouldn't go for 4 times search Scorch. I would go for 3 at maximum. Yeah, exactly. That as well, Zomyoung. I don't know. You guys can think what you want, but I'm telling you, Inspo is not good on Psyche. It just straight out damage loss for no actually benefits. If it would give you like benefits, okay, but it doesn't. Like it does nothing. It's almost 100. Now remember to show build Vina and Truffet. Love you. I will. I will make a video first, axing, and then showing you. Okay. Yeah, you have to use the HP one. Like, stacking up, you get so much dimension returns from fucking Scorches. Because it's so much attack. You kinda forced to use the HP one. That's what I mean. When I say the HP one, I mean the skill damage one. But it has also HP, which makes the whole stat lower, right? 4 damage at least. I mean, Hellfire have good HP batch. I think it's like very, very good. 3-3 more damage than 4 to Nefer. It's not a damage loss for the current content. You already do well enough damage. Do I one-shot the enemies at the moment? Do I one-shot them right now, here, what I'm doing? I don't. That means I would add a lot of time. If I use Wings Inspo here, I just waste a lot of time for no reason. What Wing Inspo gives me? Like, what it does, tell me. I'm at wave, I made 91 waves, okay? 91 waves. Monster are level 180 since wave 30, okay? I never dropped out of queue. Never. I have my wedge buff, permanent buff up all the time. What I benefit from Wings Inspo? Explain me. It's just a damage loss. It will just add more time to doing the waves. That's all it do. It's just a nerf. No, I'm talking to amateur gamer. Like, I just wanna see the point of Wing Inspo. He's so like, I would argue and understand if I would drop out of my ultimate and then I would waste a lot of time. But in 92 waves, I didn't drop out of my queue once. Like, you know, if I would have Wings Inspo, I would not kill them that fast. Which means I might run out. Wing Inspo is just in any content currently bad for Psyche. No one can change my mind. And I can always explain proof. And show proof. If you want. I'm showing proof right now, kinda. There's no quality of life as well. Like, what quality it gives me? That I can spam E more in the wall? Just to add fucking 20 seconds per wave or what? No, it will not get me faster kills, bro. It will. My E is not the main damage. My E is just there to boost my wedge, to make my wedge uptime. It makes good damage, don't get me wrong. But the main damage comes from basic attack. Like, look, if I press E now, look at these monsters. They're not dying. If I press left click, they're instantly dead. You lose damage by Wing Inspo. And that topic is now... I leave that topic, you can believe what you want. I legit showed you proof, like... I don't know what you're arguing about. People were using Daphne instead of MC on Psyche. I mean, Daphne is pretty good on I1 before Fina, right? But now it's kinda trash. Now you don't wanna use Daphne anymore, right? Do you guys know Daphne is the character? Don't horn on head one. I'm too lazy to be aiming the E. I mean, yeah, but for content like this, you kinda need to. Bro, just try Gold Wedge on constant surfing. What? NGL, the biggest call I want is leap and movement speed. Yeah, true. I would like also a wedge with like pickup range would be nice. Would be actually nice. I would sacrifice some damage for it. Then I can make my Rebecca on full skill range. Kill everything in the whole universe. And same with my Hellfire, right? And then just sit at anywhere. Should I go for Truffle I2 of Psyche set? What do you mean by Psyche set? Seven more to go, boys. My truffle is not A2, my truffle is A1. A0, sorry. So you don't really need the I2. I mean, it gives a lot of attack, yes. But it's not much needed, I would say. Like the mission returns of attack is already high because I have my wedges upgraded, right? So the attack will not be that huge of a damage buff. It will be good, it will be decent, but it's not that huge like it sounds, you know. My truffle is Intron 0. I want every character to have a quest and give us Intron 1. I hate quests as well. Questing is the worst. $95, boys. $95. I'm so scared because this guy in the fucking chat always fucking brainwashed my head and saying it will kick you out after 99. So I maybe start recording after at 99, like after 98 I start recording. Just in case, just in case. Crashing. Just start recording at 98. And then you should be good. Doesn't take long, 2 waves, right? So it's actually okay. Oh no, yeah, I don't think they're scared of balancing. It's not a gacha, so they will balance, I'm pretty sure. To be fair, that what is the most unbalanced in the game is the wedges. Like Lumino wedges are so ass. Umbro wedges kinda ass. Yeah, they will maybe send Truffle out of business at 1.1, you know? But Daphne was kinda out of business already. Except for how it's called, Psyche was okay. But for anyone else, Daphne was not really good. Why the mobs are spawning so weird now? Okay, I will start recording. Actually, yeah, you're right. There's no 100 stage, bro. What the fuck? We came to an end, bro. What the fuck is this? There's no 100 stage, bro. It's crazy. What? What? Okay, I will start recording, guys. I'm sorry if I ignore you. I still try to chat with you guys, but maybe focus in yapping, you know? But yeah, I will start recording now. Yeah, hi YouTube, hi YouTube. Yeah, I've been farming this. I don't know which time, and I don't know how much secret letters I have. But after wave 30, at wave 30, they start to be level 180. And they will always be the same difficulty afterwards. So if you can kill wave 30 quite chill, you can do this what I do. And so far, it looks like it ends at 99. Because I don't see 100 stage, you normally see 3, right? But yeah, we're gonna find that out. And then we see how much secret letters we get here. Yapping never done. And wave 100 isn't one. It's fucking crazy that the wave 100 doesn't exist, man. Crazy. It's say infinite. It's even an infinite symbol on the fucking stage. And it simply don't exist. Crazy. But yeah, I did this. You can, guys. You can just go here on the wall, like this place, here under the stone, and then you can just press S backwards. Like move backwards, press your E, and stuck on this place, and they will always spawn like around here, and some there as well. But it's very nice spot. I sit on this spot since wave 1. I never run out of sanity or HP. I always been in my ultimate the whole all waves. And I didn't check how much secret letters I dropped so far, so I wanted to get surprised by it as well. So I personally. You till first waves, like the first 10 waves, right? What you usually AFK, I could make them with my Psyche almost under 4 minutes. It was 4 minutes and 10 seconds, I believe. Before when I tested it before stream. And yeah, it's pretty fast but it's not AFK, right? It's not an AFK, but I wanted to know if you kill 180 monsters. How much more you get, or if you even get anything more. And we find that out in a moment after this wave. I guess it's the last. I want to push to wave 100, but the game doesn't allow, I guess. Do I get an achievement for this, maybe? Maybe it's a hidden achievement we don't know about? Or maybe it's not hidden and I just didn't check. Actually, now I go outside a little bit because maybe I didn't loot everything. But yeah, you just wanna stand on that spot I showed you guys if you wanna farm it with Psyche. It's actually finished. It just gets me out.
Journey will be etched in my heart.
Okay, how long we took? 136 and 52? What? That's so disappointing, no? 107 minutes. That actually good, guys? What do you think? 107 minutes. I thought I'm longer in here, to be fair. Predicted over 100. Yeah, I thought actually it's over 100, to be honest. 500 letters. Why? Why? I mean, maybe that's just unlucky drops, no? 4 to 5 secret letters per minute. Is that actually the case? Yeah, I show you guys the build of my units, but that is actually disappointing. 136 plus 52. That's not even 200. But we got a lot of this. That's actually a lot of gold, right? But I don't know. I would need to make the math and compare it to the only wave 10 go out and in. Because it's less working, less loading screens, right? It's straight up going to wave 99 basically. It's 107 minutes. And keep in mind, if you don't press next, like the screen where you press next or go out, it doesn't apply into the stage, right? Like if you go in and say next or go out, that one doesn't count into this time. So technically it was longer in here. I would even say 120 minutes, you know. You have to keep that in mind as well. It's also the case for the 5-minute runs, right? You have to add some time on it as well all the time to make it more realistic. How much time? I don't know. But we got like 10 this, which is kinda a lot. The guillotine. But yeah, I honestly thought I get much more. To be real honest. Your Electro character Ascension are set for lifetime. True. I show you guys the builds from my characters now. Yeah, let's start with Psyche. I have a whole Psyche build, right? I just go show you guys quick the wedges. I have a whole build. I will post it in my description. There's my Psyche currently. The only thing what got improved from my build to this, this one was level 9, now it's 10. That's the only thing that got changed. It's not changed, it's just upgraded, right? But everything else is the same. I still use the Destructor weapon. I still use her weapon. And yeah, this is my currently Fina.
Are you taking me out to play?
That I have on Fina.
Pinky promise.
I have this in. You don't need that for exploration, but you're gonna need it for Immersive Theater if you wanna push them higher than 50. In Immersive Theater, it's the same thing. After Act 50, the monsters will stay on level 180, and you can just push infinitely, kind of. I don't know. I guess not infinitely because we got kicked out now at exploration by 99. I assume it's the same case in Immersive Theater, which I'm gonna find out in the next stream, and like I will find it out today or tomorrow. I will push Immersive Theater as much as possible. And my Truffle is here. She's Intron 0. I didn't throw the Introns right. My Psyche is Intron 2. My Fina is Intron 2. My Truffle is Intron 0. Okay, the wedges look kinda wild, right? But this is very good. Like, you want this, okay. You kinda want this. It boosts Psyche by a lot. Gives her, say, reserve to user and nearby allies for 10 seconds, right? And I have the bow on her all the time, this one. That also gives damage to party, right? So I have this bow on her with the wedge. Makes it a lot of uptime. But yeah, I have HP stacking at the moment. I know it doesn't do anything because I don't have Intron 2, but I just have it ready, you know. Don't really need anything else on her. You want to do that after you have this, right? To boost the attack more, but I already just leave it like this. Okay. I guess. I hope it was interesting for you guys. That's the builds. I will post my Psyche build. There's everything explaining why I used the Destructor weapon on her. This one, where is it? I use this one on Psyche, right? Skill range. I explained that in the guide. Will be... I not explain the whole build of Psyche right now.
Me along.
But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. And we see us on the next one, guys. Peace, 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 peace. I just stopped the recording, right? That's why I said peace, peace and stuff. Thanks for the build, you're welcome. Can I craft the HP one? Do I have enough? Not yet. Oh my god. I want this. And I need one more Wings Inspa. Wait. One? Where is it? Am I blind? It's so bad. Why you cannot filter in this, man? Oh, it's here. I need one of each. That's fucked. Because I have 3. They are both level 9. I have 3. This would make it 4. The level 9 is the base one, and then I have 3 copies of both of them. So I need one of each. I will go Tita to see how many max are there. Yeah. He was already pushing this, yeah? That's why you knew it. Mr. Abdel. Also, do you know the Surge Prismatic? As far as I understand, Surge is only for the downtime, right?
Knew you'd bring me along.
It's only for the downtime, no?
Are you taking me out to play?
This is only if you like break the shield and his downtime has, instead of 150%, has 174% more damage taken, right? Just for that duration. If I'm not mistaken. I actually didn't test this much, but if it's only there, I don't want to use it. If it's only there. If it's like out of it as well, then it's okay. But if it's only on the down phase, it applies as debuff, so you don't need to put it on Psyche. It's only on down phase. Yeah, I know. I will not use it on Psyche, of course. But having more skill duration on Fina is kind of nice. It's just on weak phase, yeah. Then I don't think it's too much, personally. Where you really have down phase, it's only in Immersive Theater. And what happens after down phase? He instantly explodes, or he goes to 50% HP. And summons monsters, and I cannot damage him while the down phase anyway. So I personally think it's better to just use skill duration. And anywhere else you don't really have downtime, like where outside of Immersive Theater. And then in Immersive Theater I explained why I don't want to use it. You can push a little bit if you guys want. The thing is, on this wedge I have nothing on. Like, it's legit no threats. I have Beefy, the HP, but that's it. Because I have like multiple Beefies, right? So I don't really have anything on this wedge on. But it boosts the Anemo wedges, right? So it's pretty good. Yeah, let's just go. Let's push some Immersive Theater then.
I'm so excited. I finally get to fight with you.
But only fucking... It was roughly around 200 secret levels, right?
Flowers.
Fucking game, man. Bitch. The monsters spawn so slow. I don't know why. It's so cancer. Last rotation I didn't have this feeling. I felt like they instantly spawn. I don't know. Could be just a feeling, but...
Break free from the cocoon.
I don't know, Zone. Exploration is, that's for sure. But is Teeter? I will find out with you guys now. I mean, I don't know if I push the whole thing, because it kinda takes long time, right? But I will push now, and I will take a nap, and then push later on the last. I will push it till the end. If it has 5,000 stages, we will sit here and make 5,000 stages. Then I can tell after 5,000 stages is infinite, okay? It will give me no progress, no nothing. It's just pure time waste technically. But I just do it for the community basically, you know. Because I have Pina's weapon, I have all the weapon parts, right? So I don't need this at all. But I guess we do some science, right? We take the victory, but it's actually good if it's infinite. Because then people can get the wedges they want as well, while not losing weapons, right? So yes, it's a hard grind, but I don't think it's like bad if you can farm it infinitely. It's actually okay. You will never lose out your character and weapons, basically, if that is the case. Oh, really? Yeah, you find out, We will find out, boys. I will push, as I said, if it goes to... Like, the monster doesn't get stronger. At like 50 is the base. The hardest place is... Act 50 is the hardest, and then it stays the same difficulty, basically, for the whole time. You know? So if you can make Act 50, you can make the whole thing to infinite. You know what I mean? It's just up to you how much time you want to spend on here. Basically.
Blossom like flowers.
Do I reset? Actually, it is reset. Hey. Leave my Fina alone, okay, bitch. But you see, like, here, right now, right? Instead of 150%, it would say 174%, right? Am I correct? If you use the search wedge on the supports. Yeah, if that's the case, I will never use it. Fuck that. I rather have quality of life on the whole thing than just there, you know, on this little moment. Which, you know. I won't surrender. I heard someone say this thing on the ground, if I aim it on the pillar, the pillar dies. So I try to not do that. I have to be close to the pillar. Come here, Fila, come here, you fucking bitch, don't die! No! This fucking bitch, bro. Oh, she didn't die. What?
Surrender.
55.
I'm so excited.
Between out of fun, true.
Finally get to fight with you. Decay, the burning sunshine.
But yeah, it's basically the same now. Like, it will not get harder. You can push to the limit, you know. That would be a consideration, Onslaught. Yeah, actually not bad call. But I don't need Surge for anything, to be honest. For that little moment there, where they, after I hit them once, go and face anyway. It's just a skill duration waste, in my opinion.
Gonna knock you flying.
Break free from the cocoon.
Which one is it? What is a Komot? Wait, you mean the tolerance down thingy? I was reading chat and not looking at my screen, so I kinda didn't attack anything. That's why I ran out of sanity there.
This is gonna hurt.
I didn't know the middle. I never really read the middle wedge, to be honest. That's a very good one. I will use it on all supports. I didn't know it exists. I never read them. I just throw them in to make tolerance down, basically. Oh well. We'll change it after this run. Or they are also split, man. Fuck. Dun, 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 dun.
Break free from the cocoon.
Look. I don't need it. I mean, for this one, it actually becomes harder. It feels like. Or is Fina giving the wrong buffs or something? Oh, Fina wasn't stacking up the buff. I had no Fina buffs the whole time. Now I start getting them. So if you have it for every boss. Oh yeah, true. Let me actually check the batch. How is the name of it? I actually heard first time that this one. I actually never read them. There was actually just, I thought they just have to do with dashes, you know. But someone was asking my trial experience, right? I'm at 48k. Yeah. Almost 50k. But I unlocked so much weapons from weekly. I'm missing 3 weapons. 3 melee weapons. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range weapons. All free to play outside of Battle Pass. That's the only thing I bought is Battle Pass, nothing else.
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise, no backsies.
Do you know the name of it? I'm taking damage with air. Yeah, that's not it. Unyielding, right? Sounds like it. That sounds pretty fucking good, actually. No, well. Now I have to go. Here it is. Actually fucking crazy. That's the best thing ever.
Gilbert, wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
Maybe even take it on her, bro.
You bring me along.
What does this even do? What is a fucking air jump? Oh yeah, I saw my support sometimes die in the MS50 Terror. Zorn. That's the extra dash I have on right now, right? Bro, discovering wedges like day one. No, I know a lot about wedges. I just never cared about those. I never readed them. I read a few of them and then I said, okay, they're just there for tolerance down. And then I just put them in the middle, basically. That's it. Sidestep. Dodge attempts, tolerance cap. Wait, what? This gives you more tolerance. Oh no. Why it's written so weird now? Recovery. Damage taken. That's... you get more damage. Why? What? Where's the sense of this? What is the sense of this? Hello? Using an ultimate skill, restore HP equal to 3% of max HP. That sounds very good too, no? It's wrong translation. But as it reads, damage taken rate plus 50%, not minus. It does on Fina. It does on Fina Roxy. Let me read them, then I know more. You know, you mean this one, right? This one I might take. But I don't need the dodge for anything. Like, I barely use it. Yeah, her ult is a trigger, but each trigger should be a cast, no? You run the ult? Okay, I believe. When taking damage, there's a 50% chance to reduce the damage taken by 20% increase. Yeah, this one is good for damage reduce. It's all about damage reduce, no? Gains immunity to hit stun, but damage rate is reduced. This is actually very good for AFK farming. It's actually pretty good. Like, you give this to the character that you level up in currently. Like Zibble, for example, and she will never be pushed. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I say for AFK farming, and not for actually using a character. Upon landing from a... Upon landing from a height... Oh, it just dropped down, I guess. I cannot read, hello? I mean, this rescue sounds not bad, to be honest. I'm considering using Unyielding just as well on Fina. I had this before. I don't even know what that does, to be fair. What they mean with air jump. Hmm. Double jump. Yeah, I think I go with this actually. Fuck the dodge, fuck the everything. This less damage, just, you know, less damage taken, so I lose less health. It's only a 20% chance to actually get 50% less damage taken, but it will come sometimes, you know. Will help with sustain a little bit. I don't really need sustain, to be fair, but it's better than what is optional from here. At least in my opinion. I need one wedge. I have 2 of this, and I need to craft 1 more. But for that I need 1 wedge. Let's quick take this. I currently farm the search one, but I'm not planning to use it. I just want I need this one. The Lumino, where the Animo. Where is it? This one I need 10 more of this. Then it's plus 10. Why not cut off? What is cut off? Which one? You mean the wedge? XPT?
I knew you'd bring me along.
While taking damage in mid-air. Yeah, actually it's better. You're right. This is more consistent. I didn't see that room before. It's actually pretty good. I actually didn't know. Thanks. But yeah, I need 10 more of this. Then it's plus 10, but it's fucking cancer. I just want the Serenity for now. Zenity one. So the Wings Inspo is level 10 works. And the HP one, I need 1 as well. Then it's also level 10. It's kinda nice.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun.
Count your sins.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Can't take any more. This is just the
What one is
beginning.
it? Which one we got? Oh my god.
All sins shall be purged in flames.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Dun, 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 dun. Ina is a gangster, boys.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Let's wrap
Can't
this up.
take any more. This is just the
I farmed
beginning.
this last 2 wedges, guys, and then I'm peacing out for now. But I will stream in a few hours again. I just take a nap. I'm dead. Didn't sleep since yesterday. I'm awake since 20 hours, I think.
The enemies in this area.
I was streaming the night
To roll up our sleeves.
because the Fina update made my sleep time in the toilet. But then I still went to my parents afterwards.
Shining
Then I came home. Instead of sleeping, I went this fucking exploration thing, you know.
Are you from?
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Can't take any more.
No, I have now the thingy that I
This
survive.
is just
Oh,
the beginning.
oh. Big. And 9 more to go, boys. Wish I'm gonna farm these days,
shall
but
be purged in flames.
yeah, I'm just here to get the HP one and the
This commission is about taking out the
and
enemies
the
in this
Zenity one.
area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
I'm also gonna max the resolve Animo Wedge as well, I think. That I have on my truffle.
Stand strong.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Can't take any more.
Can't take any more.
This is just the beginning. All sins shall be purged in flames. Embrace fear.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Are you frightened?
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Can't take any more. This
Oh,
is
oh,
just
oh.
the beginning.
Hey, we have the Zenity one. I found the HP one later. Fuck that. Okay, my wings was level 10, boys. Let's go. Let's fucking go. But okay, guys. Why the fuck they move it away from there? Here we go. I gonna need to farm escort, dude. Fuck, man, I hate it, dude. Fuck escort. I farmed so much Wedges experience that I can.
Bring me along.
But yeah, I think
Wilbert,
I will up this one to 10 as well. Because while I farm for Villetition and the Resolve, I'm gonna have a lot of this. Because I have the other one level 10 already, right? This is so big, like, it gives so much damage. It's so good. It's fucking amazing. 5.4%, you know how much that is? 5.4% is a lot. Like,
I knew you'd bring me along.
it doesn't sound a lot, but it's more than a fucking 7 resolve place. On a +5 one. It's fucking a lot. And if I didn't actually test it, and it's actually, I don't know how to test it. It would be impossible.
wakey. It's time to leave.
But yeah. Not if you play Psyche though, Zonyong. If you play Psyche, Raphael gonna use your skill all the time to heal. For people that is not losing HP, yes. But for Psyches, doesn't matter. So yeah, big man things. That's gonna be level 10. It's crafting right now. Do you guys know how much I need for this? Why it doesn't show? It's 9k, right? 9k of the globes. I think it was 9k, I'm not sure right now, but... Four, dude. 4. I mean, this one we can chill a lot. 9k? Okay, thanks, Roxy. Do we farm this one though? I don't know, man. I don't know. But Berenica, bro. My Berenica gonna fucking go up off, bro. But that would
I knew
make
you'd
me
bring
need to
along.
farm more thingy.
Let's go.
But she probably gonna need... She probably gonna need this. Pretty sure she do. I wanna stack 2 Scourge and 2 Morale. That's my goal. Yeah, at the moment. You don't know the new characters. Yeah, at the moment I agree. It's very mid at the moment. Lisbeth is also kinda mid, to be fair. I would need to farm wedges, but I think I go for 2 Morale, 2 Scorches. I think that's pretty good on Berenica. But the problem is Berenica needs this, right? Which sucks. Which sucks ass, dude. Do I have Prime? Morale? Yes, we do. I guess I'm gonna farm for Veronica tomorrow as well. I would like to see if I can do level 180 bosses on Immersive Theta with Veronica. Could make a guide then, you know. But I think going for Morale is pretty good. 2 Scourge, 2 Morale. And Wing Ins was kinda forced on her because she is fucking going like no one else. Why Lispel doesn't benefit from the weapon damage. It's only Berenica benefit from it. Like Lispel doesn't benefit from this one.
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise. No backsies.
Where was the weapon thingy? It was here. No, it was here. Increased weapon damage for self and allies, proficiency in swords and assault rifle. Assault rifle is Psyche and sword is Berenica. Lispel has not sword. Yeah, the additional damage affect everyone, yes. But I mean this one, Lispel not benefiting from this one. That's only 10%, that's a different multiplier, bro. 10% is a lot. Yes, it does matter. It does matter. It's a lot because like a separate multiplier. Because Berenica,
Let's go.
Constant's weapon is a sword, right? Sword. But if you go on this spell,
I knew you'd bring me along.
Where is she? Am I blind? Yeah?
Samuel, here we go.
It is a great sword. Oh yeah, Fina still best to use, of course, 100%. It will give still a lot of damage. But she will not get all of it. The weapon damage increase is a lot. Weapon damage is not the same as the pick damage yet. I'm pretty sure it's not. I can test it maybe the next days, but the next few videos I have already planned now. I wanna do the immersive teeter, see if I can where it ends, right? And then I wanna do Veronica guide and Fina guide afterwards. And then we can go for the testing one again. I did the damage testing a lot enough. Yeah, Fina's AI is very good. At least with Psyche. I didn't play Fina with anyone else at the moment.
I knew you'd
But with
bring
Psyche is uptime all the time. Like it's non-stop. It's pretty nice. (202% skill range, big. 301 skill damage. And then when I use a skill, which I basically have uptime 100%, I get another 154. That's fucking cracked. If it's insane bucket, yes. If it's insane bucket, that percent is not much. But I don't think it is Samyang. It's a whole different multiplier. The only two people that give weapon damage is the MC and Fina now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was MC and Fina only.
The world outside Purgatorio Island.
But she gives it to everyone, right?
More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I think too. It wouldn't make sense to call it weapon damage and then it's just a damage boost. It doesn't make sense if they would call it weapon damage and it's just a damage increase. As soon it's like a different type of damage resource, like otherwise you couldn't say damage increase is also skill damage, you know, because like the damage increase is the only damage you do is skills, right? So yeah, exactly. So it's a different multiplier than the pick. I'm pretty sure. It's very hard to test it, but it's a different multiplier than this. I'm pretty sure. But I didn't test it for sure. But so yeah. But I think I'm out for today. Not for today. I will stream later on, like in a few hours. I just take a nap, man. I'm fucking half dead, guys. I'm basing it on this link. Yeah. Good afternoon. Did you see the guy who did Teeter 100 free to play? What do you mean with free to play? What does free to play in this game mean? He used units without Intron? I mean, the Teeter doesn't get increased, David. Like, it will stay on level 180 at max. I will push this later on, though. Not buying Introns? Yeah, same here. Yeah, after 50, after you reach level 180 monsters, the difficult stays the same. Kinda stupid. Play to win. I mean, free to play doesn't mean shit. You need to know what he has, right? Do I call myself free to play? Like, I only bought Battle Pass, right? But I have her, I have i6, right? I have her i6. I have her i6. All farmed from Secret Ladders myself. She is just existing. New. i6, right? And yeah, that's about it. And then I show you my weapons now. Was it here I can show it? Where I can show it? I guess I have to show it here. Does it say which entrance are here? No, they don't. But yeah, I can show you it like this. I have this 5, this 5. I think that's it on the weapons. Yeah, that's it. And then on the range rifle I have that 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 6 in total. Actually, I thought I have more, to be honest. No, that doesn't make sense. If I didn't buy any introns, but I bought like 50,000 books, I would have more value. I would have much more value than introns. If I would have bought these books all the time, but no introns, I would have all badges level 10. You know, it's like the books make more boost than introns. At least time and like, if I was to be rich, I would just throw them in. You can buy them daily. Okay? You can buy fucking 999 of this. You can craft with this, you can craft like 100 of 800% ones. You farm your wedges that I farm for a week in legit an hour. Okay? You can farm the wedges in an hour that I need fucking 3-4 days. The 10 hours grind a day. And I didn't buy how it's called, introns too. You have to see his wedges. If his wedges are high, he just either spent on the books or he was grinding hard, you know. But then he is already stacked. It doesn't matter. My bitch is intron 2 too. It's the wedges that makes a difference. But yeah, I'm going to sleep, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will put the video out before I go sleep, and yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. It was a pleasure. And we see us later, okay? As soon as I wake up, I go streaming as well again. Thanks for watching, guys. Love, love, love. Kiss, kiss.